Welcome to the Ascension Parish Library's Crafting Corner. I'm Katie, the Children's Librarian at the Gonzales branch. I'm so happy that you're joining us to learn how to make stress balls for Tweens Spa Day. You'll pick up this packet at any of your local branches, and inside you will have a list of materials that you need and that are in the bag and the instructions. In the bag you'll have a balloon, and then you'll have a bunch of fun little water beads. They start off teeny tiny, and you are going to add them into water a few hours and they'll grow and expand and be really fun. But stuff from home that you'll need that's not included in your packet is an empty water bottle, and scissors are optional. You'll want to take your water beads out of your packet and put them in a container, a plastic cup, a Tupperware, a jar, whatever you have on hand to give your water beads time to absorb the water and spread out. You want to completely cover them with the water. There's not a certain amount, just make sure that they're completely covered. And you let them sit for about 3 to 4 hours, and it's really fun to watch them grow over time. So just let them rest a little bit, check on them in half an hour and see what they look like, check on them in an hour, and if you think they need more water, add more water as needed. Water beads are so much fun. Don't they look so cool in the water, all shadowy? So this is at the 3-hour mark. And they're getting bigger, but they're not quite the size I want them yet. So I'm going to let them absorb more. I had to add more water, and I'm going to wait another hour and see what they look like. But they're so fun. Be sure to play with them too while they're growing. So these are our water beads, the size you're looking for. They soaked up all that extra water. If your beads have some extra water and you like the size they are, just go ahead and drain it. You can use a strainer, run it through your hands. But this is what you want them to look like. And now our next step is your balloon. So you're going to take your balloon out of your packet and stretch it because we're going to inflate it partially. These are the water beads to the size that I wanted them. They've absorbed all of the water. If yours has any leftover water, you can drain the excess. Use a strainer or your hands. Make sure you play with them a little bit first because they're so much fun. And our next step is to put the water beads into an empty water bottle. Alright, here are the water beads to the size that I'm happy with. They got a little bit bigger after sitting in the water for an hour. They absorbed it. If you have any extra water, you can drain it. You can put them in a strainer or just use your hands. Make sure you put your hands in there because they are so fun to play with. And then our next step is to get your empty water bottle, and you're going to want to fill your water bottle about halfway with your beads. So just get your hands all in there. They might start bouncing around. That's okay. And we're just going to put them into the water bottle like this. They're so squishy and fun. So I said about halfway. I'm not using a funnel. I think they would get stuck in there unless you have a really extra wide one. But like I said, it's a fun sensory experience to play with the water beads and get them in the water bottle, and they're so bouncy. Ah! Probably going to do one more handful, and that's what your water bottle should look like with the water beads. The next thing you're going to do is take your balloon out of the packet, and we're going to blow it up. So you're going to want to stretch it out a little bit before you blow it up. Not full, about halfway too full. Okay, here's your balloon inflated. We are going to put the opening of the balloon on the top of the water bottle. So you want to make sure you keep it pinched and not let any air out. And you're going to want to put the opening over the top of the bottle. You might want to ask somebody for help during this part for an extra set of hands. I'm going to stretch open the top and place it over the water bottle top like that. And then you're going to put the water beads into the balloons. You're going to get them in there. Fun sound. Just kind of squeeze them in there. Shake them. Make sure the top of your balloon stays attached to the water bottle. We're getting them in there. Alright, so all of our water beads are out of the bottle into the balloon. So you're going to take your balloon off of your water bottle and you're going to slowly let the air out to shrink your balloon. That sounds funny. Enjoy that. So now we have all the air out. You're going to kind of push your beads down. And then you can already see, hold that tight, how fun it's going to be to squish it. So we're going to tie your balloon. You might need help for this part. Make sure you tie your balloon tight. Pull it tight. And then give it some fun. Play with it. Have so much fun squishing it. Look at all that. Oh my gosh, it's so much fun. Great stress relief. Next, this is optional if you wanted to get a pair of scissors and snip this part off of the balloon to make a cleaner looking stress ball. You can do that. So it just kind of looks like a little neater, a little more aesthetically pleasing, but that's completely optional. Just note that by cutting the tie off the end of the balloon, the ball will look nicer, but it will be at a higher risk of opening when being used. So just know that if you do cut that little bit, there's a chance that it might untie more easily. So that's your stress ball. Thanks for watching us at the Ascension Parish Library Crafting Corner and making a stress ball with me today. I'm still having so much fun playing with mine. I hope you are too. If you want to share your creations on social media and tag the library, we would love it so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.